Welcome to Pipeline Safety Orientation. You need to know that safety is a priority to us and our clients. You are important to the company. The success of the company depends on you. At the same time, you're important as a team member, working to help keep everyone safe at the job site. Our goal is to have an excellent safety record and will be attributed to strict safety policies, such as we believe all injuries can be prevented.
Working safely is a priority in every job. The proper PPE is required for every job. We are convinced that accident prevention is good business. It increases productivity and minimizes human suffering. Management is responsible for providing a reasonable and safe workplace. Employees are ultimately responsible for their own personal safety. They must follow safe work practices as a condition of employment. There is no job in this company that cannot be done safely. Don't take shortcuts. Don't take risks. There is only one way to do your job, the safe way. Always talk with your supervisor if something looks unsafe or if you see a hazard that could injure you or others. Most workplace injuries are caused by unsafe acts, such as taking shortcuts or not following safe working procedures. Anyone observed violating a safety rule or procedure will be told how to do the job safely and why this is important. If an employee continues to work unsafely, he or she will be suspended from work or terminated. If the safety violation is serious, the employee is subject to termination immediately. Safety is not just part of your job, it is a requirement for your employment. Management will audit safety performance and the working environment. Safety and health controls require the participation of all employees to improve safety awareness and prevent accidents and injuries. Your help is important in keeping the workplace safe for everyone. We need you on this team. We appreciate every effort that you make for safety. We welcome any and all helpful comments. Together we can make the difference. Together we can prevent accidents and injuries.
Okay, I think we're ready to get started. The company is committed to safety and health as the primary consideration in all of our activities. We operate and expect our contractors to operate under the assumption that all accidents are preventable. No work shall begin without first addressing and resolving all safety issues.
Safe work policies and procedures. Proper procedures and controls reduce risks to health and safety. Following the rules also helps protect the environment. That's why all employees must follow project guidelines and comply with all applicable state and federal regulations. One of the keys to performing any task safely and efficiently is having the proper tools. Daily work permits, JSAs, job safety analysis, and tailgate safety meetings are tools to help remind us to work safely. When used properly, it guides us to ask questions about the procedures or work that we are about to perform. These questions can ensure that we have not overlooked anything obvious that will cause harm to other persons, the equipment, our environment, or ourselves. The process also helps inform and protect individuals who may not be fully aware about the specific day's events. An additional vital function of the daily work permits, JSAs, job safety analysis, and tailgate safety meetings are communications. A good, clear understanding of what work is to be performed and the equipment impacted is absolutely necessary to ensure the safety of all involved. All hazards or environmentally sensitive situations should be assessed and addressed daily at the tailgate safety meeting. Special meetings should be called every time a new task is started, a new hazard presents itself, or a new worker is brought onto the job. It is the company policy that each worker has the right and responsibility to stop any task that they feel is unsafe until the conditions are addressed and safe work practices determined. No worker will be penalized in any way for raising a legitimate safety concern. The possession, use, or sale of alcohol, drugs, or drug paraphernalia, weapons, firearms, explosives, or any other hazardous material is strictly prohibited on any company property or project job site. The company's disciplinary system in support of safety does not exist to punish employees. Its purpose is to help control the work environment so that workers are protected and accidents are prevented. The disciplinary system helps ensure workplace safety and health by letting the company's employees know what is expected of them. It provides workers with opportunities to correct their behavior before an accident happens. Employees need to know the company's position on safety and health, and what the company expects of them. They need a clear understanding of the rules and the consequences of breaking those rules. This is true in all areas of work, but it is especially important for worker safety and health. Disciplinary violations that are grounds for immediate suspension and penalties up to and including termination of employment specifically include fighting, provoking or engaging in an act of violence against another person on company property, failure to follow written or verbal safe work procedures, company safety rules or authorized posted safety instructions, willful damage to property, failure to wear personal protective equipment, eye protection, hearing protection, safety helmets, etc., not using safety harnesses and lanyards when fall protection is required, removing and or making inoperative safety guards on tools and equipment, tampering with machine safeguards or removing machine tags or locks, removing barriers and or guardrails and not replacing them, failure to follow recognized industry practices, failure to follow rules regarding the use of company equipment or materials, major traffic violations while using a company vehicle, engaging in dangerous horseplay, failure to notify the company of a hazardous situation, theft. The company has a serious commitment towards safety for all employees and contractors. True or false? Safety is part of the job and a condition of employment. True or false?